Hello, Helene. Thank you for reaching out to me. And yes, Robert Urich, he was such a great guy. The main thing I remember about him is that he was truly a gentleman. He was always so gracious to me and to the crew and to everyone around him, and he was pretty much carrying that show. So it was a fascinating thing to see how well he behaved at all times. I was so young when I did it. I was 25, I think, or 26. So it was my first big professional job, and I didn't really know much about the business at all. I do remember one thing in particular. There was a day we were shooting like an afternoon cocktail party, and he was drinking coffee. And I said, "Oh, well, isn't this a cocktail party? Shouldn't we be having cocktails?" And he says, "No, I'm very involved in Mothers Against Drunk Drivers, and I don't want to be seen with a cocktail in my hand," which I thought was really great. I was so young, I didn't really know that actors did that, but I fully support people that do those kinds of things and set those examples. And there was another time when he got in his little fancy Mustang and he put on his seatbelt. Now everyone wears their seatbelts, but back then it wasn't as common to make sure the camera could see he was putting on his seatbelt. And again, he said, I just want to make sure that people see that safety first and things like that. So I just remember loving those things and learning so much from him. I was so sad when he got sick and left us way too soon. I was a big fan of his wife's too, who was from the second daughter in The Sound of Music, which I loved when I was growing up. So I wish I could give you more specific stories other than saying you are right to be a huge fan. He was a wonderful man, and I'm glad that his work can live on and people can still experience him and see all the good stuff that he did. So I hope you too are surrounded by gentle men, and if you have any children and they're boys, help create more gentlemen. The world needs more of those people. So thanks for reaching out to me. Stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you one of these days. Just come up and introduce yourself if you happen to see me or I'm in a play and you're in New York. I would love to say hello. All right. Bye.